guys, and welcome back to another episode of Questions with Connie and another
What's in the bag?
So I picked up some stuff recently at a couple of different places, so I wanted to let you guys know what I got, so that way if any of this stuff interests you, then you can check those places out too and figure out what new Halloween goodies you can add to your collection. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to a small business called Terror Threads. So I have not purchased any of their shirts or anything like that before. I did see them at the Texas Frightmare weekend. They had their booth going on, and then I later saw them on social media and I added them and made sure to check out their website because, again, you guys know I am an advocate for small business. If there is one out there to support, I am all for that and love to give them shout outs where I can. So I went online, checked out their website, and definitely ordered as soon as I saw that they came out with a whole line of Terrifier shirts. So you guys have seen, if you've already watched any of my videos, you've seen me wear Terrifier shirts before. I have Terrifier earrings that I ordered off Etsy because, again, if there are people out there doing something small business wise, then that's always a plus. So anyway, I saw their shirts, ordered me and my husband some, so I wanted to share those with you guys. Their stuff comes in these awesome little pouches. I just love fun, Halloween packaging. I really loved also this small touch that they do, which I know there are some companies that do this, but I just love that they add these little stickers in with your purchase, any kind of little freebies that company throws in. It's always just really appreciated when they do these little things like, adding stickers in with their stuff. If it helps their business too, that's always a plus. But this one was pretty cool. This is actually one of their licensed shirt designs, so it's basically a miniature sticker version of that. They also, I believe, turn these into posters that you can buy also from them, which super cool. I was excited to see that they added that in there, so thank you guys for that. But last but not least, this is the shirt that we got. So my husband's is a tank top version. I'll show you guys that in just a second. I was super excited to get a shirt with the Terrifier wearing the daisy shades. That is one of the images that I think is just the funniest thing from the movies themselves. I also recently purchased some daisy sunglasses myself, so that way I can sport those when I go, to one of my Halloween horror fest things that I like to go to, whichever next one that happens to be. But my husband's also equally as awesome. Just the tank top version of the same thing, but I love them. I love that they're very like vivid colors. So a lot of times I've noticed with some shirts or things like that, you'll get the colors are just a little bit muted. Something I really appreciate about the quality of theirs is the colors are extremely vibrant and the designs are really big. So I like it when it takes up a good majority of the t-shirt space itself, because I just think that's kind of the whole point, right? Is if you get a horror shirt, you want it to be a horror shirt and you want it to show up pretty big and be very recognizable. So I really like their designs. I was so sad when I saw that they had a super awesome Candyman shirt, but I didn't get to it early enough and they were sold out of my size. So that was a super bummer. I hope to eventually get one of those if they ever, do another run of that shirt. But I really think they are a cool company to check out. So if you are into horror t-shirts, highly recommend checking out their website. Another thing I got that was unfortunately not from a small business. This was something I randomly found at Walmart. So it is a little hand-painted Head Knockers Billy the Puppet, and my husband actually found it while we were just kind of out and about, and it is, I want to say it was like $20, and I thought, man, that's pretty cheap. So I was like, hey, let's pick that up for sure, because I don't have any small little Billy things. I have some popcorn buckets from the last movie that came out, so I did pick up some of those, but I don't have anything that's like this cool as far as, you know, the Saw franchise goes. So I was pretty excited to get that, and I wanted to show that to you guys. I know that Walmart is recently partnering up with some horror companies and planning to have some stuff being stocked in stores. So if I can find the information on that, I will plug that as well into my links below, so that way you can see that stuff. But yeah, I was pretty excited about that because, you know, unfortunately, Walmart is one of those necessary evils for a lot of us that, you know, we have to go and grocery shop or pick up a thing or two every now and then. So I always appreciate when I can actually see some cool horror stuff in any stores. So this was pretty exciting to me, and I wanted to unbox it with you guys so that way you can see it as well. This is what he looks like. Nice. So basically he's like a little bobblehead, and he has some sparkly little shoes on him, which I think is pretty cute. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of this little item for 20 bucks, and to just have kind of happened upon it at Walmart was pretty cool. So I just wanted to share that because it's pretty awesome. So there's that. I did also go and check out Joann's, and I also checked out Cracker Barrel because Cracker Barrel always has some stuff that they come out with every year for Halloween. A lot of it is pretty cool. I will say it is on the expensive side. Almost everything makes me, you know, clutch the pearls a little bit when I see the price of it. So be warned if you do go and check those things out. They are a little bit on the high end, but I love a lot of their things. You know, these guys in particular, these pumpkins that I have behind me, these are actually from Cracker Barrel. I love them, obviously, and they are staples that I wanted to have next to my mantle on my fireplace, but now they live here because I wanted to do videos for you guys and have some cool stuff in the background that you can look at, so they now stay in here. But these can go, you know, in your front door area, you know, when you're having trick-or-treaters around. They're battery operated, and they are selling these right now at Cracker Barrel. I want to say they're like $100 each, which is pretty steep. My husband, you know, when it comes to Halloween stuff, he knows how much I love it. It is kind of my Christmas time when Halloween season is around, because that's when I want to buy things. I don't really decorate very much for Christmas. I have a black Christmas tree that I do Halloween ornaments for, which hopefully I'll be able to do a video for you guys when I put that up. Yeah, I'm all about the Halloween stuff, so my husband knows just how special it is to me. So when it comes to Halloween, basically my husband gives me an early Christmas and allows me to, you know, spoil myself with a lot of the stuff that, you know, I get to show you guys. So I love this stuff. I am starting a Patreon page, so that way, you know, at some point when I, you know, want to do haul videos, or if you guys want to see any merchandise from any particular place, or if haul videos are something that you're interested in seeing, then, you know, you can support my Patreon page, and hopefully I can get into doing those more often for you guys. But I just wanted to share that these two guys are from Cracker Barrel, and there is some cool stuff that you can pick up there for sure if you have the money to spend on that. But again, be warned, there are things anywhere from like $5 all the way up to, like, you know, $100, $200 that they sell every year. And, you know, I love these. I've had them, you know, for about a year now, and I enjoy them. You know, like I said, they bring me joy, and I have them out all year. So it really kind of depends on your budget and what you're looking for as far as your decorations go. But I spend on mine because they're also home decor for me, so, you know, to each their own. What I did pick up this year from Cracker Barrel, which I was so excited for. So Cracker Barrel actually had these mugs this year, and I just think they're so cute. First of all, they have, you know, all the little jack-o'-lantern faces on them, but I love that they have this little, you know, vertical holder that you can put them in. So I already have a little spot where I usually keep my mugs, and so I can easily put this in, you know, one of those areas where I have all my coffee bar things. But yeah, I just really loved those. I thought they were great. I want to say they were like $29.99 or something like that. So I was pretty excited to pick those up, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you are a coffee drinker, or if you have an area for mugs, or if you just want to refresh your mugs that you have some boring mugs and you want to get some cool Halloween mugs, they've got some. My husband and I have also recently been picking up Garbage Pail Kid cards. So when I was a kid, and I've shared this story with my husband, I collected these. I loved them. Like I've told you guys before, I was one of those kids that have basically loved Halloween and all things scary since birth, like since I can remember. I was an Are You Afraid of the Dark, Goosebumps, Tales from the Crypt watcher. I loved all of those shows. I still do. If you haven't already spotted him before, you can see my Crypt Keeper that my husband actually picked up for me at some point because he knows I love it. Anyway, so I also collected Garbage Pail Kid cards because they had all these, gruesome, gross, creepy, gross little kids in these weird situations, and it was just, honestly, some of them are pretty inappropriate for kids, but I loved them. I absolutely loved them. And I also liked that, it was kind of like a baseball card for the creepy little kid like me. And I liked that they were also stickers. A lot of them, you could take them off and, stick them to stuff. I used to have a whole one of those cookie tins just full of the cards. And sadly, my mom actually threw them all away. And yeah, I was devastated because, we moved a lot and we didn't have, space for it, whatever. But yeah, I was just devastated that I couldn't have those. And so since I mentioned that to my husband, and since they've been selling them recently, my husband has now started collecting them for me, which I love him for. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see an unboxing of these cards in particular. I'm all for doing that. I probably will do a video of it anyway, for this particular box that I have. But I look forward to opening those. I love them. I think a lot of the little gruesome cartoons are hilarious. So if you're into that or would be into that, let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely down to get some more of these. I know my husband likes them, so looking forward to opening some more of those, but I wanted to let you guys know about that as well. But any of you guys pick up any cool Halloween stuff or any items yet? I know Joann's has started putting stuff out. Like I mentioned earlier, I did get a little bit of footage of one of my local Joann's putting out some Halloween stuff, so I will drop a few reels here shortly to let you guys see that. I will definitely put the reel of the Cracker Barrel stuff that I saw when I went to pick up those mugs, and let you guys see what that looks like, so that way if there's anything you're interested in, then you can pick something up from there. I always love it when they do it early because I am one of those people that, for one, like I just told you guys, I decorate my house with Halloween stuff, so it's out all year for me. So when they actually start putting that stuff out, I am excited to look at what they have and to pick out new stuff and kind of get excited about what I might add to my collection, what I might replace, what different things I might do for my front porch area for trick-or-treaters, coming Halloween time. Let me know if you guys have spotted any stores doing any major Halloween, putting out any major inventory yet, if there's anything you're excited about for the coming Halloween season, if you are looking into buying anything in particular, if this is going to be the first year that you're decorating your house for Halloween, whatever it is, let me know in the comments below. I am always for talking about Halloween, period. Like my tagline says, and you can see it behind me, Halloween is my lifestyle. So I love discussing it, love seeing anyone's decorations or the stuff that you got going on or what gets you excited or pumped up about the holidays. But that's gonna be it for this video today, guys. But I appreciate all of you so much who subscribe to my videos. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet but you like the content, definitely hit that subscribe button to let me know that you want to see more content like this. And also, thank you so much for watching the video, period, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.